Hello everyone and welcome to the Paradox Hour. Today we're starting a new series with a game called My Summer Car. Let's get into it, shall we? So, new game. First, this is the last name, so D2. First name R2. And let's look at the intro. Now, as you see, we're playing with some mods. I will leave the list into the description down below, so you can check it out. So we were born in Finland. This is a Finnish game, by the way. We're loading to the present day, which is 1995. And we're in. So, let's get into it. First things first. This is our actually it's not our car right now. It doesn't look much like a car, but soon it will. We got all the parts in this garage. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm going to order this ratchet set. So let's get to the store. Right here. Okay, so we are at the store. Yeah, what you just said. And we're going to grab all the sugar and the yeast, and I'm going to show you later why. Well, we're going to actually grab one pack of yeast and all the sugar. Alright, something to eat. I think we have milk. Oh, and of course, juice.
semmonen ihme musta möyhky meitä päin. Ja siinä se Irvaset rupes kirkuvat, krokotiili syökkee. Eihän se kyllä mikään krokotiili ollut, kun se oli saukko. Krokotiili.
What? Yeah, that was painful. And a pack of cigarettes, of course. This will help us with the stress level. Alright, so we can get the hell out of here. Oh, sure. Bye, Z's.
You scared me!
Alright, so on the way home we're going to stop here. This is an island, sort of. And we're going to grab some stuff that we need. First, we're going to grab this bucket. I'm preparing something nice. We will make money out of this. Whoops. Shut up. Alright. We will also going to grab a wood carrier, which is here. So we can bring wood to our home, because we had a fireplace and we can cook stuff. Well, we also have a grill, but I kind of like the fireplace more. Alright, nothing in there. This is also important. With this trap, we will get some fish that we can deliver to our grandma. And as I said before, we have some mods installed. So one of the mods consists of us bringing some fish to grandma, and she will give us the keys to her truck. Pretty nice one. I believe that will be our first car that we can get in this game. And that will prove to be very useful down the road. Alright, so we grabbed the lantern. We need the coffee pan to make some coffee. That will help us with the fatigue. Now, this game doesn't have an inventory, so you have to grab every item and bring it where you want it. Every single item. You can only carry one item at a time. Whoops. I think we're okay. Let me check for the coffee mug. Yeah. And the last thing we need, sort of, is the camera. Now, this is a bag of fireworks, but for now, I don't think we have any use for it, so this will be all. So let's get home. Alright, so we are home. Now, first things first, you want to grab this strap. And let me tell you something. There's only one way you can put it. If you put it like this, you will not grab any fish. So you have to put it like this. I learned that the hard way. And now we're going to bring the items to our house, which is way back there. So it will take a while. So be right back. The phone's ringing. Yeah, so we have our first job. We have to bring some wood. Now, let me show you what I'm going to do with this bucket and the sugar and yeast that we buy early. So let's take the bucket in the shower, open the lid, and let it fill up. Let's grab our things. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sugar, and I believe 5 bottles or 6 of juice. Yeah, 6 bottles of juice. So we only need 6 sugar, so we're going to put 3 packs of sugar in the back room or on the shelves in this small room. It's kind of like a storage area. Let's put the juice on the table. And you can see our thirst level, it's pretty high. Now, I don't recommend drinking juice because it will actually make you thirsty, but will also drop your hunger, so that won't help right now. Let's put the sausages in the fridge. We can also grill those sausages. We're going to try later. And let's bring the bucket. Oops. Let's try not to spill it. We need the light. And the lid. And 1 pack of sugar. 2, 3, 4, whoops, 5 and 6, and 1 pack of yeast. Now, what this will do, it will create a beverage, a finished beverage. I don't know if this is real or not. I haven't checked the wiki. But in about 2-3 days in the game, I believe, or maybe 4, it will stop bubbling. So let's see if you can hear it. Ah, you can hear it bubble. Right. So let's grab... let's drink some water. And also wash ourselves because we're kind of dirty. And we don't want to smell like a gym bag. And we can do a combo. We will pee. And take a shower at the same time. Alright. Hey, so we're done. Hunger levels are pretty okay. This will do. And it's 9:30. Almost 10 o'clock. So I think we'll call it a day. And tomorrow we're going to actually cut some wood. We're going to need the light. So, sleep time. Yep.
Minä koitin suorittaa joka taloon, vaikka... Ja kuka vasta perkele. Pääsin kyllä hakkeen tätä nappua eestä, pitäis päästä kotiin. Sen verran on osannut tueskua, että... Jos minä tästä itse lähden, en tiedä oikeastaan mihin suuntaan tää lähtee, niin... Tuleeko sinä kyyvi heittämään minun kotiin? Kyllä minä maksan perkeleesti sulle kyllä. Ei mulla muuta.
So this is why we left the lights on. Because, yeah, we usually get a call at 2 o'clock in the middle of the night from a friend. But for now, we cannot pick him up because we have no car available. So, see you up in the morning. Alright, so we're back. Now, let's go grab this wood carrier with us and go straight to our uncle, which lives next door, and cut some wood. Let's grab the tractor. Close the door. And let's see if it works. Give it some throttle. And it works perfect. We're going to grab the flatbed. Yeah, so we need to fill this up. It'll take a while. So I'm going to fast forward.
One eternity later.
Finally. So we're done. Let's take the wood, or I should say firewood, to the guy that called us. A bit of throttle. Oh, come on. Almost there. Easy does it. Easy. Alright. What the hell? Whoops. Come on, you. Something's wrong. Or not. And away we go. Whoops. So as you can see, we are in the countryside. Pretty nice place. And you can learn the map pretty easy. In about 2-3 hours of gameplay, I'm pretty sure you can learn the map. So you can bring firewood and also drive any car in the game, except Saturday and Sunday, because there's a rally championship in the weekends. I mean, you can drive if you want, but I won't recommend it. And today I'm going to show you how you can take some shortcuts to deliver this flatbed of wood and also other stuff and not get hit by the train. I think the tractor is the most well, off-roadish vehicle in this game. It's pretty easy to control and drive. Also because it has a low top speed, but it has big wheels. So yeah. Ooh, easy there, easy there. So you take a left, right over here. Oh my god. And just try to listen for the train horn. Now, if your flatbed is full of wood, you won't be able to see it in the back, but you will be able to hear it. So just pay attention. This will save us a lot of fuel and a lot of time. And I believe in this game, I mean in this area, if you go too far away from the railroad tracks, the game registers it as kind of a swamp area, so you will get stuck. I don't recommend going too far away from the railroad tracks, but if it happens, you'll have to tow your vehicle or whatever you get yourself into, because there's no way you can get out of the swamp. I believe it's called the swamp. I don't know. We're going to take a ride. Come on. Up you go. The house on the right is the house where our drunk friend lives. The guy that called in the middle of the night. And you remember the bucket? The beverage, it's called Kilju or Kilju in Finnish language. And you can bring him the beverage in the juice jugs and he will pay you. So that's another way to make money in this game. One of my favorite jobs in this game is the wood job. I mean, this firewood bringing or delivering, just because it pays well. You get about 3,000 marks. I believe the currency in this game, it's called marks. So that's pretty much the money you start with. Let's give it a little bit of juice. Yeah. Macaroni, or whatever you said. You come here and grab the money. See? And now we have 6,000 marks. And we are dead thirsty, so we have to stop by our drunk friend. And drink some water from the well in his backyard. Now, you saw earlier a green car passing. That's your cousin, I believe. And he is pretty much 100% drunk when he drives. So you better watch out. You better watch out. Because it won't get out of the way. And you'll eventually have an accident. Do you hear it? There's a train. Come on. So, if the train passed now, we should have enough time to go back. Whoops. Oh, sorry. Because it usually takes the train, I don't know, maybe... What the hell? Whoops. Alright. Let's try again. Come on, come on, come on. Easy there. Easy. So it usually takes the train about, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe in real time, and then it passes again. So you have enough time to travel by the railroad tracks. Yeah. So, oh, I was in low gear. So this is how you make some money in this game. Now this job, this guy that calls you for wood, I believe it calls you every 1 hour and 25 minutes in real time. So unless you got some killdew that you can bring to this drunk guy, there's pretty much nothing else you can do unless you go to Temo store. I really don't know in which day you have to go, but he will give you some flyers, and if you deliver them to every house on the map, he will pay you some money, but I don't think it's worth it. Oh, and also there's a farmer that will eventually call and ask you to grab the hay bales which are scattered all over the map. But again, I don't recommend it. It takes a lot of time and it doesn't pay that well. We're going to use the money to purchase some new parts for our engine, because you start the game with some parts that have wear on them, and it's pretty random. You can have your crankshaft at 20% or your clutch at 5% maybe. So it's pretty random. Now we have a mod that will tell us which parts are bad, so it will be a little bit easier for us to just put some new parts together and just build a car from scratch in a couple of days, in-game days, I believe. Now it's Tuesday, maybe Thursday or Friday, we should be able to eventually see a van parked at the front of our uncle's house. Then we can borrow. It will be temporary, but after a couple of days, 2-3 days, he will give the van to us permanently, and also another vehicle, but that's a surprise for the next episode. Now on this road, from the I believe the railroad, maybe, your cousin doesn't drive this road. This is a private road, kind of, so you don't have to worry about it. But if you hitchhike, I believe he brings you home. If he picks you up. Right, so let's park the flatbed at the entrance. Right about where it was, kind of. Pretty much. That'll do. Okay. Now, there's a diesel jerry can here that we will need later. So what I'm going to do is bring it to this intersection. Right here. And check the mail. We have nothing. By the way, this is our mail. D2. And this is our uncle's mail. Mailbox, actually. So let's grab the wood carrier and go home. Oh, and also we got a present on the uncle's table. This one. Holiday present. I don't know what that means, but it's for us, so it's R2. Drive safely. Let's open it. Now, this is some strong booze, and I'm not going to drink it for now. There should be some money. We got about 800 bucks. And that's a turbo sign. We're going to grab it later. And let's bring the wood close to our fireplace. What's the mob doing outside? So let's put the wood here. Should be nice. And this is our fireplace. Now, I told you earlier that you can actually grill those sausages. And I'm going to show you how. Let's close the fridge. And let's start the fire. So, what are you doing? 2. I believe we need 4 firewood. 2, 3, 4. Let's be sure. Let's grab another one. Another one. Come on. Yeah. So we need 4. Let's start the fire. So, yeah. Let's grab the radar buster and bring it in the garage, because we'll eventually need it. Now, we can do, or maybe we can't. Let's not build anything until the next episode. Still boiling, huh? I believe it's called fermenting or something. What happened?
Kirkkanulla täällä vaan. Ihan semmoista soitaa, että oisko sulla tuo kallaa?
Shut up. So that was our grandma. As I told you, she wants some fish this time, but she can call and ask for random stuff from the store. She will maybe give you a shopping list. I don't know. I only tried once, and the first time she calls for fish. So I'm going to look in the trap and see if I got some fish. We only need one. She will pay about 200 marks for a cooked fish. So, well, not today. If we bring her the fish, she will eventually give us the car keys. She has a pickup truck. I believe it's called Tangerine or something. Let me check the mod. Where is it? Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it's called Tangerine FZ 120. So that truck or pickup truck will be very useful to us in the early game. So look at the smoke. Oh, and also we have a scooter, and this will be how we are going to bring the fish to grandma. Beer case. We don't have any coffee, but as soon as we get the pickup truck, we can go to the store, buy what we need, and pretty much grab the coffee. So yeah, so it's done. Let's grab the sausages and come on, come on, come on. What am I doing? Grab it. Let's put it on the fire. Nice and easy. Get your ass on the fire. We can grab a beer. Now, the guy automatically, when he drinks beer, he throws the bottle away. So let's do this. Bullseye. I don't need trash in my house. And they're done. So if you look at the hunger level, it's going down. 1. Man, we need a plate. And 2. Yeah. Now, if you grill the sausages, it will drop your hunger faster than just eating them raw. Yeah. So that'll do for today. Be sure to subscribe and like the video or dislike. Check me out on Twitch, on Twitter, and leave a comment. The mod list will be in the description below, and also my Instagram, Facebook. Just check me out on social media.